Hi, I'm Miss Dara from the Rogers Public Library, and today we're doing Design with Miss Dara. So we're talking about the elements of art, and today the element we're going to talk about is color. So color is something we use a lot in art, and so we're going to talk about some really basic stuff, and then we'll go into a little bit deeper. So basic color wheel. So here's a basic color wheel. You have your primary colors, red, blue, and yellow, and your secondary colors, orange, purple, and green. So your colors, all colors are made up of either the red, blue, or yellow. I said that backwards, but so orange is made of red and yellow, purple is made of red and blue, and green is made of yellow and blue. You can break these down farther. You can combine the green and yellow and make a yellow green, or the blue and green to make a blue green, or the purple and blue to make a blue violet, red and purple to make a red violet, the orange and red makes a red orange, and the orange and yellow makes a yellow orange. So you can break those down in a lot of different ways and make even smaller colors. So this has some other colors here. So you have your red, then your red orange, and there's the yellow orange, the yellow green, blue green here, blue violet, and they just do a pink here and do a couple little lighter blues in here. So this one's a little bit different than the regular color wheel. So some colors, warm colors are going to be this part. So any colors that have to do with the red and orange are warm colors, yellow, red, and orange. Any that are blue, purple, or green are going to be cool colors. Complementary colors are colors that are across from each other on the color wheel. So purple and yellow would be complementary. Red and green, or orange and blue, are all complementary colors. And then your analogous colors are going to be colors that are near each other on the color wheel. So like blue and purple are analogous. And so to make the rainbow, you are going to just start with the purple and go around your color wheel, and you can make a rainbow. And so color is a very important element of art, and when you use color, you're creating a color scheme. So today we're going to do a color wheel, and so this is the one that I did. So in your packet, there's a piece of black paper, and then there's a bag with emoji pieces in it. So we have sunglasses, a smile or a frown, the tongue, some teardrops. There's a couple teardrops. You can use the hearts for eyes if you want to do that. Or there's some big eyes, and there's white dots to put on them if you use the big eyes. There's some eyebrows, or you could use that as a little bitty smile or frown. Or you can just use the little black dots for eyes. So there's your option. So I just picked the smile and the sunglasses, and I made a color wheel by painting on the white circle in here. So we're going to do a little bit different one today. I used paint on that one. I used acrylic paint. So on this one, I'm going to just glue my circle down. And these circles, if you fill on the edge, one of them has a little lip on it. You want to glue your lip down, because otherwise it kind of sticks out from your paper a little bit, and it makes it harder. Like mine, as you see, it has a white line on it. It didn't color right. So, all right, so what we're going to do is we're just going to glue this down to our paper. And I just kind of centered that on the paper. And then I'm going to use my ruler. And it works best if you have a pencil, but I don't have a pencil, so I'm going to use a marker. So I'm going to find the center of my thing. So if you measure this, if I can use the right measurement, if you measure it with your ruler, this is just a little bit over 7 inches. So I'm going to put a dot in the center. So that would be approximately 3.5. So I'm going to put a tiny dot there, and then I'm going to go the opposite direction here. And at 3.5, I'm going to put another dot so that I can find my true center here. And I was almost right there. So I have a little bitty dot in the center of my thing. Then I'm going to take my ruler and I'm going to make lines. And so what I want to do, I'm trying to create this basic color wheel here. So I need one straight across and then 2 diagonals. So let's do my straight line first. And it doesn't have to be exact, but try to get it as straight as you can. And I'm just using green for my lines here, but and then just try to get them as even as you can. Okay, so there we go. It's not perfectly even, but they're close, and that's what we want. We want to just get it close. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick one spot for my primary colors. I'm going to do them first, so my red, blue, and yellow. And I'm just going to make designs in one of these spots. So I'm going to make some dots. In this one. And then with the red, I'm going to make some triangles. So yours can be anything you want it to be. So we're just looking for creative color wheels. So I have some. Then on my yellow, I'm just going to do little squiggles. I want to get enough color in there so that you actually know what that one is. Okay, so here's my color wheel thus far. Then I want to do the same thing with the purple and the orange and the green. So between blue and yellow would go green, and I'm going to do some little swirls. So just swirls on that one. And then on my purple, I'm just going to do some lines. And the orange, I'm going to do zigzags. Okay, so you can make yours more detailed or less detailed, however you want to do it. Okay, so here's my color wheel, and then I'm just going to decorate it with the face. So I'm going to put a winky eye and a heart eye. And I'm going to use the little bitty eyebrow as the No, I think I'm going to use the tongue because the tongue is funny. All right. So here is my creative color wheel. So I want to see you guys' color wheels, so be sure and put those on READsquared and let me see them. All right, thank you guys. Bye-bye.